At the 2015 Urbana Conference, 681 students committed their lives to Christ. 5,418 students committed to taking the book of Matthew back to their campuses. 9,254 students committed to praying for the global church.
InterVarsity sponsors a thing called Urbana every 3 years, and it's 16,000 students that converge on St. Louis, Missouri for a time to study the book of Matthew in a very deep way. We get to ring in the new year in this huge arena with 16,000 people together worshiping the Lord. And it is just a great time to come together for a missions conference, for students to be challenged on where God's calling them into missions in their life.
The biggest thing that God showed me was to become more aware about the world around me and the people in it, and that I need to work on pushing myself out of my comfort zone to be able to share the gospel with everyone.
What I personally enjoyed about Urbana was worshiping in Spanish and Arabic. I thought it was really fun and really cool worshiping in a different language besides English. I also enjoyed hearing everyone's testimony.
There is a lot of work to be done on campus. There's a lot of unreached lost people, and my new vision for campus is to reach people cross-culturally. We learned a lot about cross-cultural diversity at Urbana, and I'm going to take that back to my campus.
The biggest thing that God showed me at Urbana is that my life is not all about my occupation or all about missions or all about anything else in this world, but my life is just about Christ, and I just need to keep my focus on Him and allow Him to work through me.
It was on like a Tuesday night. We all came together and had like little flags or whatever with like country names on there. It was like Nigeria, Mexico, Iraq, Iran, excuse me. And like we all came together, all 16,000 of us, and all we did was just pray for a complete hour for those people that are being persecuted each and every day for loving Christ.
Bringing in the new year with 16,000 other people, it was just really inspirational to see so many people excited and worshiping together. Another one would have to be listening to David Platt speak. He spoke on how you have to have a heart for Christ before you have a heart for missions. So I think that is what God was really talking to me about the most while I was at Urbana.
Just heard students' testimonials from InterVarsity sponsored missions conference Urbana. At the end of a year with so much pain and racial tension, it's a move of the Holy Spirit to see students, 16,000 students of different faiths, different ethnicities, different cultural backgrounds, worshiping together in one place where every culture is celebrated, every culture is acknowledged and affirmed. I think that's a part of God's.
I just want you all to know how much we appreciate your support. A deep thank you to all of you who prayed for us the whole time we were gone to Urbana and leading up to Urbana. Also, thank you for those of you who supported financially, even if it was just a little bit you threw into the offering. Overall, we raised around $4,000 for students who could otherwise not afford to go on this trip, and they have had a life-changing experience, and it's because of your prayers and support that they got to get there. And I just want you all to know how much students and myself and Calvin appreciate your support.
You were called to change your family. You were called to change the world. You were called to change the laws that have been passed by Congress. You could break the chains of poverty in your neighborhood. You could break the chains of drug addiction, alcoholism, low self-esteem in your high school, in your junior high school, in your college, anger, abuse, all of it is not a waste of time. You will find moments where you feel